Hi, Leo. It's Amethyst Rose here to give you guys an energy check-in. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. Leo, when you see this, is when you're meant to see it. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Every message will not be for you. It is collective, okay? So if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. All right, Leo. So, I don't know how many readings I'm going to do today because I'm going to try to get to a couple of personals. But I don't know why, but I guess today in each of the readings, so make sure you watch them all, Leo. You're the first one of the day. But I was told to share a little bit about myself, okay? I guess be a little bit more vulnerable. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not all revealing, like I say. Not on some snake stuff, but definitely, like I said, I know the things that I know from experience, living and learning, trial and error, just kind of knowing what's what. So, okay, let's see. In your video, what am I going to share? And you can skip it if you like. Just you can go on to the next part, but I will be sharing something in each video today. Let's see. I think I'll start with karma. Okay. So when I was how old was I? I was 21, 20. I was 22 years old. 22 years old. All right. I had just went through like this whole big spiel. I had a lot of friends at that time. That's why I don't have a lot of friends, because at that time I had a lot of friends. But anyway, I was definitely the one that was more, I guess, who wanted to be upright. It was also the year before, at 21 years old is actually the first year that I started praying. Okay. Cause I didn't pray. I used to go to church as a child, but no, in my adolescence, my early adulthood, I did not acknowledge anything but me. All right. What I wanted to do. I mean, typical early 20s, person. But anyway, so my friend, we had a phone line together. I was actually on her phone line. All right. And, anyway, so I actually lived somewhere else where I went to college at, but I came back home and, anyway, we had like a little falling out, something that wasn't even worth falling out. I guess that was just, people find reasons because out of everybody in the clique, she and I were the only two who still were friends. So I guess, but she was still clicked up with the crew. So I don't know if it was just trying to find any little reason, Anyway, she just cut my phone off. My phone was on her phone line. And, we no longer lived in the same city, but, of course, we paid the bill on time, equally every month, And, but yeah, she just cut my phone off. And I was so hurt by that. When I say I was tore up by that, I was tore up. I told my mama, I said, I'm finna call her job and I'm gonna tell them, because she had a really good job. I mean, she was degreed up and how many years older than me? She was like 5 or 6 years my senior. So she had already been through college, had a great job, So the company she worked for anyway. So I'm like, I'm going to call up there and I'm going to tell them that, I'm going to just be like an anonymous pitch and tell them that they need to drug test her for weed, So my mother, this is when I started understanding some things. But she said, no, you're not. She was like, you gonna go get you a new phone tomorrow, and you're not gonna do that. She was like, you let God handle that. You don't do it. She'll get back what's coming to her. You just don't do anything. So anyway, it took a lot for me to just let that go, because I was just like, I didn't deserve that. I cried. I was so heartbroken. I just could not believe this. You literally been my best friend for over a year, like day in, day out, on the phone multiple times a day. Every weekend we were together when we lived in the same city. I actually used to stay the night at each other's houses. We had our own places and everything. So I'm just like, dang, how can my friend, somebody that I looked at as a sister, like she was the person who actually took me to church, when I lived in that city, just for me to get to, I guess, grace, just so I can, get realigned with God and my purpose, or see clear or something, have some grounding to myself. And that's because she grew up as a pastor's child. She had a big family. They were very church oriented, and she always used to ask me to go, and I'm like, no, I'm not going. Come on, you want to go? No, maybe next Sunday. Anyway, finally I went. But then it turned into like, okay, so are you, what kind of energy are you in right now for you to just cut my phone off like this? But anyway, my mother, she taught me, don't you dare take matters into your own hands. So then I knew that I could solve some issues myself, but it's so much better and so much more grand if you allow your hands not to touch a situation, and you allow God to make things right, and you allow, higher forces, higher powers, the Holy Spirit to handle things. Okay. Here's the flip side. Fast forward to 3 weeks later. I still have her phone number because my contacts transferred over, but this huge tornado wiped their city. Okay. Wiped it. Okay. I mean, it was almost nothing in the city that wasn't touched. Like, seriously. And I still, being who I am, got to her number in my phone just to send her a text and say, hey, I seen the storm that came through. I just wanted to make sure, and I hope all is well with you and your family, because that was her hometown. That was where her family was. I just want to make sure everything is good with you, and everything like that. And she was like, thank you so much, da 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 da. And we left it there. That still was the end of our friendship. So anyway, that explains a lot of why I am the way that I am. Okay. People are gonna do things, Leo. They're going to do things. They're going to do things that are not right to you. They're going to do things that are not right in the eyes of God. They're going to do things that are not right in the eyes of your ancestors. Allow them to take care of it. Okay? Allow, not yourself. Because what happens, what we can't see, is a lot of things beyond what we can see. So I've learned from a very young age to not judge a book by its cover. I've learned from a very young age not to play get back. Okay, it's just so much more. I don't know. But Leo, we're gonna get into your message. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising in the North Node. So that was your fun fact. My mother. She's different. And if you're into astrology, my mother, she has 2 grand trines in her chart. She has a Star of David. She has a castle. She comes from 2 very powerful bloodlines. She is both spiritually gifted on her mother and her father's side. Okay. But Leo, we're going to get into your message. I hope that blesses you. Do not combat evil workings, evil doings when someone does you wrong. That's the message. Okay. So what do we have for Leo today? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestor spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What do we have for Leo? Sun, moon, rising in the north node. Archangel Michael, please step in with me as I channel the energy for Leo. Sun, moon, rising in the north node. Wow. Lay of the land. Ancestral wisdom. The number 34 could be significant to you. It reduces down to the number 7. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. The number 20 or the number 2 could be significant to you. Okay, let's get into the message. So someone here does have ancestral wisdom. Okay, you get it straight from your people. Your people take care of you. You work in their glory. So I'm getting with these two cards here, Leo, that if someone tries to intervene with what your bloodline is trying to accomplish and how they assist you, there will be consequences for the choice that whoever that person is made. Okay? Now, I don't know what this friend is of mine. Supposedly still doing the same thing, blah, 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 blah. At that time, she was around 28. I know she wanted a kid. I do know that the guy that she wouldn't leave alone, we got something that's singled out here. The guy that she wouldn't leave alone, he wasn't right for her. He ended up going to go make a family elsewhere. And they had been together like 5 years. But he went and made a family elsewhere with somebody else out of state. So that still never happened. The whole friend group, they're not completely dissolved, but everybody's doing their own thing. People live out of state. They're not, no. So there was no success there. Okay? But when I was singled out, it was okay, I guess. All right? So let's see. What's the message that we have for Leo today in their very long message? And Leo, just so you know, yesterday, I don't want you to think I'm singling you out. Yesterday, I wrote a list of what order the readings would go in. Because I knew I was not doing them on the same day. Okay, so I don't want you to think, that I'm singling you out, but you are the first one of today. You are in order. You are number 5. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Leo? What's the message? What is the message for Leo's very long message? I don't know why I'm being called to do that today, to give a little bit about myself and my experience. You got the Ace of Swords. Okay, truth, clarity, something that cannot be denied, okay? And then you have the 8 of Swords here. So somebody could be going over something in their head. Maybe something they seen, maybe something they heard, maybe something they did. You have the Star card here. Someone could have Aquarius highly aspected here. Somebody may want to heal something with you, but it looks like there was some kind of collaboration here. But also, just know, Leo, that your ancestors are working with you. They are your healing source. They are your replenishment. Okay. Yeah. But I'm getting that someone gives their ancestors great, let me just say your ancestors are proud. You know what? Go watch that Aquarius reading. You got the World card. So a cycle is coming to a close here. Okay. Something can have something to do with a Sagittarius or someone who has it highly aspected. But, I'm hearing full circle though. So let's see. All right, I'll take them. You got the Justice card. Somebody could have, wow, what a spread. Somebody could have Libra highly aspected. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands here, okay? Someone could be getting put out of their home, okay? You maybe put somebody out. somebody was fair. The scales have to be balanced here. Yeah, so domestic bliss, somebody just simply won't have. That life is over. Yeah. You got the 9 of Swords here. So that speaks of anxiety, worry, someone just kind of stressing. Somebody could, have something going on mentally or something like that. You got the 9 of Cups. 99 could be significant here. But yeah, it's like somebody did something in excess, okay? And now it looks like there could be, a little anxiety or paranoia around whatever this is. All right, you have the Sun card. Okay, so something is definitely coming to light here. You have the 4 of Swords. Okay, this could be in regards to some kind of illness, or maybe some kind of illness that someone sent you. All right, the number 44 could be significant for you, Leo. Okay, you have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, so Leo, you're very hardworking. Somebody is very hardworking here. Yeah, you're being seen as the truth. Okay, your work speaks for itself, is what I'm hearing. What do we have for Leo? Yeah, but if something's not working, something didn't work, something was, it's just, yeah. Leo, you could be putting somebody out because they won't go to work. They won't keep a job. Okay. Or they're just lazy. Somebody's lazy here. I just heard piss poor. You have the 3 of Cups. So somebody could just like to drink or party or, just have a good time. Maybe they have the resources to be able to do so. Maybe somebody thought something was a game here. But yeah, you have a lot to celebrate here, Leo. It appears that your ancestors are very proud. Okay, so you will be celebrating because you're working on breaking generational curses. You have your own agenda here. Somebody is focused, like they're really focused on healing their bloodline here. Okay, so let's see. So they're going to ensure that nothing gets in the way of that. Okay, and that stresses somebody out. Somebody is really having anxiety here. Could be a Libra. Somebody could have thought something was a party. Could be a Sagittarius. Yeah. But, somebody could have sent something, some work or something to your house. Or something came right to your front door. Yeah. I'm getting that somebody was slow to get something. They were slow to get something. It took a while. Can I get one for the star, please? This is for Leo. Oh, 10 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. With the star. What? Leo, you better do your thing. Yeah, you got good karma here. You got good karma. You're going to have emotional fulfillment. You're going to be very happy because there's going to be a shift here. And when the scales balance out, all that hard work that you've been doing is going to pay off for you. But somebody else is going to be left out in the cold because the wheel has to turn, okay? You have the World card. What is this? This is for Leo. The World. Thank you. The 10 of Wands. All right, so there could be a Sagittarius that feels very burdened, or they will, okay? There's something here that has come to the light, all right? Something made somebody very happy, maybe burdening you, but that cycle is over with. Yeah. Can I have one for the Justice card for Leo? Justice. The Justice card for Leo. Why is it here? Okay. The Magician. Oh, with the High Priestess. Well, Leo. So somebody may have tried to manipulate a situation, possibly even pull spreads on you. Somebody, it's really giving me that somebody, I don't know. I feel like somebody kind of jumped the gun here. Yeah. So somebody's getting karma for this magic or something, some kind of manipulation, something here. All right. But because somebody has a really keen intuition. Leo, you could be getting your intuition, it could be becoming more sensitive. And that's your justice. That's something to celebrate here. Your new cycle, you're going to be very, very powerful if you already were. All right. That's your justice. Okay. That's your ancestors giving you new jewels. Okay. All right. Can I get one, please, for the sun? This is for Leo. Why is the sun here? Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is already here. But it's clear that somebody was trying to delay you. That's clear. That's very clear. Somebody could have been very childish. Maybe they even, kind of put word out there, lies, about you or something like that. Yeah, it looks like that's being seen for what it really is here. Somebody just really wanted to slow you down. This could be your very own partner, like the person that you're actually in a union with, or maybe you work with this person, Leo. I don't know, but somebody is definitely trying to slow you down here, and it's clear as day. But you're going to get justice for that. The shift is coming. And with that Ace of Swords starting that reading off, yes, it would be clear as day here, okay? Can I get one for the Ace of Swords for Leo? You got the Four of Cups. Yeah. So whatever somebody wanted to paint, whatever picture somebody tried to paint here, it's not working because people can clearly see, clear as day, that this person lacks intuition. Yeah. They don't even have their own intuition. Yeah, they don't. But they could see something about you, Leo. They could see who you really are, Leo. Yeah. So you're going to be very comfortable in this new cycle that you're going into without a care in the world. You have the divine on your side. You have your ancestors. You have God. Okay? So don't worry. What is this anxiety about? Don't worry, Leo. Don't worry about whatever this is. Do not worry about whatever this is. Nine of Swords. Thank you. The Ten of Swords. Oh, well. Well, Leo. That's not you. That's not you worrying. That's whoever tried to send you something or burden you or slow you down or block your destiny, do work on your destiny, do work on your path, not knowing you have a whole team. It's not just you they're doing stuff to. People feel offended. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, 111. Okay? But this is done. This is complete. So, Leo, just give it a minute. Give it a minute. This person's having anxiety because they know what's coming for them. They just hope somebody finds them. Yeah. Hopefully they stay in contact with their people or something, that they'll check on them, do a wellness check. But Leo, don't worry about it. This looks so good here. All of this is going away. There is a shift coming in for you. Continue to be upright, okay? Make your ancestors proud. They will work on your behalf, okay? Say your prayers. Do what you need to do. Because this person right here, Leo, whoever did this, they're learning that there's a consequence for every choice, okay? All right. Well, that is your very long reading, Leo. Be sure to watch the other ones where I give a little bit more about myself. All right. Bye. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.